Following directions in Portuguese should be easy, right?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
One of the best parts about getting to travel to another country is that you're immediately thrust into a new culture where things are done differently and even sound different than what you're used to.
And when you don't speak the language, it can be a little terrifying to be put in survival mode, really. But it's also a little invigorating.
Yes, so today we get to experience that sense of invigorating terror from the comfort of our own studio. It's time for, can we follow commands in the language of Portuguese? Of course we can, with the greatest of ease.
Welcome to the lack of understanding zone.
Okay, boys, here's how today's game's gonna work. Each round, you'll be given some items needed to complete a task and some decoy items that you don't need. Instructions to pull off those challenges will be delivered exclusively in Portuguese, and each instruction can only be given a maximum of 3 times. As a lifeline, you can ask the speaker for a translation of any single word of your choosing, but you can only use this lifetime 5 times, lifetime and lifeline, 5 times throughout the entire game.
Was that Portuguese?
Yes. Every time you complete a step for the task correctly, you earn a point. If you get at least 30 out of the 40 points up for grabs, you'll receive a special congratulatory chant from the crew. Now, please welcome our Portuguese speaking guest. You don't know her, but she's Terrence's friend, Shelly!
Shelly.
Hello, Shelly.
Hi.
You're Terrence's friend.
That was not Portuguese.
No.
Okay. But
I am Terrence's friend.
Okay, and you do know Portuguese.
Sure do.
How's that?
Well, I'm Brazilian. I was born in Brazil and then moved to the States when I was 3.
Okay, can you, just so we can kind of like, my like layman's understanding is that it's gonna sound a little bit like Spanish, which we also don't know.
Yes, it does. It does. It's a little bit more musical and a little more zhuzhed is usually how I describe it.
Let's hear a little bit. Let's see if we can decipher it.
Okay. Oi, tudo bem? Eu sou a Shelly. Muito prazer.
That's just Shelly from Brazil.
Did you say oi to the bang?
Oi, tudo bem?
Wow.
I
want to know what that means.
Hello to you boys. I'm Shelly from Brazil. Is that what you said?
Close. Okay. Hi, how are you?
Oh.
I'm Shelly. Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Musical.
Hey, listen, we got this.
We got this, man.
We just understood that Shelly said she was from Brazil.
Well, I didn't. Okay.
Okay.
Let us have it. We're ready for our first instruction.
Quebre 3 ovos na tigela grande.
3 eggs. I know she said 3 eggs. She said trays, and she said ovals, because it's like ovary. 3 eggs.
Say it again, no, I just want to hear it.
Quebre 3 ovos na tigela grande.
Nachi glandly. What is that part?
I think we probably grabbed 3 eggs because, boy,
but then
we're making an omelet.
But then what?
We're making an omelet, Link.
Repeat the part after the 3 eggs.
Na tigela grande.
Oh. Grungy. Big bowl. Grande.
We have 3 bowls here. And then break them into the grande bowl.
The big bowl. Link, you want to do the honors?
We're taking the big bowl. I'm going to put it on this because...
Here, you crack an egg, I crack an egg.
Look at that, one-handed.
Oh, you're not supposed to put it right back into the thing.
No, she said that. Oh, only 3 eggs, so I'll leave that.
Yeah, 3 ovos.
Okay.
We got to whisk at some point.
Hey, don't get ahead of yourself.
But she hasn't said that yet.
Yeah, this is not necessarily conventional. I mean, there's stuff to make a s'more here. And there's a ham slice. Whoa,
that's one big ham.
That is the biggest slice of ham I've ever seen. Yeah. That is the most grande ham.
Yeah.
All right, second step. We nailed the first one.
Use garfo para misturá-los.
Again, please.
Use garfo para misturá-los.
And we can ask what the word is.
I think we might need a translation because I don't want to just go off of intuition that what I typically would do if I was making an omelet is now I would whisk the eggs.
We do have a whisk. Is this a garfo? All right, let's hear it one more time, very slowly.
Use garfo para misturá-los.
Para misturar.
Where would the most important word in this sentence be? Would it be the garfoil or the mastreros at the end? We need a word here.
Let's find out what garfball is.
Fork.
Oh! Will we really?
Put down that whisk.
All right. Have you said it 3 times?
Yeah.
Oh, so we can't even hear it again. No, you do the honors. So we really dodged a bullet with this thing. Step 2 is not complete.
I could really use a whisk.
Hey!
Em seguida, adicione uma colher de marshmallows.
Oh, marshmallows!
Whoa. Are you sure though?
Hey, she
Are
said
you sure? I'm not so
marshmallows.
sure she said marshmallow.
She might have said, put everything in there except the marshmallows. I mean, we don't know how this language works.
So let's hear that again.
Em seguida, adicione uma colher.
Una collier. La collier. It is a little French. You took the same amount of French that I did, but you paid more attention. So, what's collier?
I don't know yet. Keep going.
De marshmallows.
G marshmallows. Is that
She's
a
saying
number?
a number?
Is that a number of marshmallows?
I think maybe it might be at your leisure, however many you want.
Yeah, I think it's just
How many would you put in
marshmallows.
there?
I mean, obviously more than 1. It was plural.
I think 3 is
1,
good.
2, 3. Let's go 4.
Okay.
So the first part again.
Em seguida, adicione uma colher de marshmallows.
See, there's something else we're missing. That was too many words to just throw in marshmallows, boys.
Yeah, but we probably got it right. We probably got part of it right.
We
Part
put
of it.
marshmallows in. We know we got that.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. Next step.
Depois, acrescente 4 pedaços de chocolate.
Okay, 4
Chocolate. All
quadrants of chocolate.
right, let's hear that again before you do it, just to make sure.
Depois, acrescente 4 pedaços de chocolate.
Yeah. 4 pieces of chocolate.
of
I think she called us boys at the beginning.
Yeah.
Say that again?
Okay, boys.
Yeah.
Depois,
The boys.
The boys.
The boys are about to put 4 pieces of chocolate into their omelet. You're right, we did.
Yep.
Do you think we need any more of that?
We need nothing except for you to move on.
We're making a s'mores omelet.
quebre uma fatia de presunto em pedaços e coloque-os dentro.
Oh, gosh.
Present the colloquios dangerous. Let's hear it again, and I may stop you.
Quebre uma
Stop. See? I said I might.
Cap-
I'm sorry. Pick up from there.
uma fatia de presunto.
Fatia.
Focaccia, that's cheese. Focaccia.
That's bread.
Oh. What about oat milk?
Yeah, probably not. I don't know, though.
Focaccia.
De presunto.
Present. And present. De presento and present.
Yep.
So grab these things and present.
Pedaços e coloque-os dentro.
I think we need another word, bro. If we don't start strong, we won't finish strong.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
I feel
let's
like
hear it a final time.
Quebre uma fatia de presunto em pedaços e coloque-os dentro.
Do we need focaccia or cilantro?
Colloquiolos. That's what we need.
You think that's the word?
Is that an adjective?
I don't know. We're about to find
Dainto.
out.
I think dainto is small, dainty. Colloquios. So it's
we
like
need
a
that
small.
C. We need the C word.
Put.
Colloquiolos?
I told you we
So
needed
many-
focaccia, man.
Put them.
Put them. All right. What's focaccia, man? Them. So cheese is not them.
Bread. This is the closest thing we have to bread.
You're right. Take the thing that looks the most like bread on the table and
Yes.
put them into there and make a s'more. You're making a s'more. Yeah.
All right, I'm making us more.
Yeah. It's totally right.
I bet you there's a crumble action.
Nasty. Okay, you presented it.
Misture tudo com batidor e cozinhe o omelete.
Okay, so say that again slowly.
Misture tudo com batidor
Oh, okay. Com un baciadore.
Make a batch of Doyle's.
e cozinhe o omelete.
Start mixing it up while you slowly add
put in the
oat
cuisine
milk.
of the goat.
Of the oat.
The cuisine of the oat. That's good. That's good. Hey,
Oh.
It's still got to be eggy, man.
We're locked in.
Dê uma mordida do delicioso omelete cozido para o homem com a barba.
She said barba.
Baba.
Okay. How many more instructions are there total for this?
This is the last step.
Okay. I understood that.
I mean, I know what you do with an omelet. You cook it. But let's confirm.
Let's hear it again, Shelly.
Dê uma mordida do delicioso omelete cozido para o homem com a barba.
I think she might have said, give the delicious omelet to a baby. To the baby.
Why are you looking at me?
And then give it to the baby man.
All right, so we need to...
We got to cook this sucker, man.
We got to cook this delicious omelet. Fire it up. Do you know how to... Hold
that, and then this. And we're on. Okay.
This is going to be the best omelet ever.
Go ahead and put it in there.
Okay.
Hand me that spoon. I'm going to try to I want to do it the fold. I think it...
Oh, you're doing the fold?
Yeah.
What about a dramatic flip?
Well, you don't want to flip yet. You want to fold.
Oh, that didn't work well.
Yeah.
All right. Let's flip this puppy. Oh! A lot of it's down here, but you don't see that.
And then you present the delicious omelet to the baby.
And then the baby takes it over here and says, voila. Done.
Okay, so you guys did a great job. Let's go through what you got.
All right.
Okay, so step 1, crack 3 eggs into the large bowl.
Yes!
Nailed it. Step 2, use a fork to mix them up.
Yep. Fork.
Step 3, next add 1 scoop of marshmallows.
Yeah, that was a scoop.
You got it.
Scoop.
Yep.
Scoop.
Then, step 4, then add 4 pieces of chocolate.
Done. Pros.
Step 5, okay, here's where we started going down. Break a slice of ham into pieces and put them in.
Man.
That's why this sucks. It doesn't have the ham.
Yeah.
Step 6, mix everything together with a whisk and cook the omelet.
Okay, whisk.
So we cooked it, but we didn't whisk
We
it.
whiffed the whisk.
Yep.
Yeah. And then step 7, feed a bite of the delicious cooked omelet to the man with the beard.
Oh, it's not the baby
Not
man.
the baby man.
Baby man.
The
What's
opposite.
beard? Baby?
Beard is barba.
Okay. Well, so how many points did we
So you
walk
got
away with?
1, 2, 7. 7.
7 points.
Pretty good.
Not bad, baby.
Yeah, I'm proud of us.
Yeah.
By baby, I mean beard.
Yeah, right. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Shelly, what do we do with all this colorful stuff?
future?
Primeiro, coloque os pratos azuis à direita e os pratos verdes à esquerda.
Uh,
I think she was saying colors because we have so
Azul?
many
Did
things.
she
that
say azul?
I thought I might have heard that. So let's.
And we've got a table here. This is like a, I don't know, what is this, a psychic party? There's like tarot cards and
It
What
feels
is
like
this?
somebody's weird aunt died,
a fake rabbit foot.
and this is all she left.
Yeah.
All
All
Can
right,
you say that all slower?
Primeiro,
first.
coloque os pratos azuis à,
Plate.
Oh, she
Plate.
Said, you said platos. Platos blue.
Platos.
à
Yes.
direita
Agitate it. Agitate it.
e os pratos verdes
Okay, okay.
Veggies.
Platos veggies. This is the color of veggies. Another plate.
Oh.
That's the color of veggies.
Oh, yeah, but that might make too much sense.
à esquerda.
I think we might need to know skelda, because then we know what to do with this platos.
Yeah. What is skelda?
Left.
What? Left?
Okay, so give it to us one more time, knowing that at the end it's going to be on the left.
Primeiro, coloque os pratos azuis à direita e os pratos verdes à esquerda.
On the left. So on the right
Yeah.
and on the left.
And is it our left or their left? It's probably their left. So veggies on the left.
This is your left, not ours, but we're going with your left.
100% sure that we are right.
Right.
Só cubra os pratos verdes com,
So I was like, whoa, is there a cobra?
com talheres laranja.
Okay, she said the veggie plate again. So we're going to put something on the veggie plate.
So
So what
on
was
the-
it?
Só cubra os pratos verdes
Yep.
com talheres laranja.
We need to know what that
We got to know what that is.
Contaliales.
The next to last word.
Silverware.
Oh.
Silverware.
One more time, knowing that that's silverware.
Com talheres laranja.
I think we need to pick 2 random colors and we need to create plate settings for both of them.
Okay, so
I'm just gonna pick
pink.
red.
I'm picking pink. I'm going right here, and I'm giving you a.
And we're just presenting it to the
Yep,
peoples.
Yep.
Like that.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, yeah. Enjoy.
Encha o vaso
Vase!
com aranhas, pés de coelho
Pez
e burros.
Boohoo.
and boogoos. So if we're just putting flowers in here,
It's too simple.
because it's something else. It's flowers and spiders,
I was gonna say boohoos might be spiders because it makes it's kind of sound you say
or
when
is
you see one.
boohoos donkeys?
Oh, sad donkeys, boohoos.
Look how sad that one is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it again.
Encha o vaso
Yes.
com aranhas,
I think that
it sounds like a flower.
I think that is flowers.
Adenius, but not the rose.
pés de coelho,
Pez
Jicawayu.
Jicawayu.
Pez Jicawayu. What's
Flowers crawling in Jicawayo. I have no
Jicawayu? Jackass.
Jackassa.
Jackassa.
You're right.
Put jackasses in the flowers.
And then what's the last part?
e burros.
And the boohoos
Yeah, and spiders.
and spiders.
Jackasses and spiders.
If we're right about the word for spiders being boohoos, that's my favorite Portuguese word.
Enjoy it.
And we're gonna put it in the middle.
Okay. I don't think that mattered, but sure.
Two more boohoos.
Coloque o vaso no centro da mesa. Voila!
Put it in the center of the table. Put the vase in the center of the table.
Well,
Done!
you know what? One step ahead of you, Shelly Shale. So here we go. Come on over and stand proudly
Oh, we're done.
so that we can say,
Voila!
Okay, good job.
thank you.
Okay, so let's go through it. So the first direction was first, place the blue plates on the right and the green plates on the left.
Veggies!
So you got those. Then cover only the green plates with orange silverware. So we didn't get that one.
Okay.
No, we didn't. Cover it.
Then fill the vase with spiders. You got, kinda, spiders, rabbits' feet, and donkeys.
Oh, we got the donkeys.
So you switched the words for spiders and donkeys, but you got them both
Oh, the
in
donkeys
there.
are boohoos?
Yeah.
right.
Hey, they are sad sometimes.
And then what's the word for spiders?
Aranha.
Okay,
Yeah,
I won't
that.
learn that one.
Yeah, that.
And then what's the word for rabbit's feet?
Pés de coelho.
Oh,
what-
jackrabbit. Jackalope.
And then finally, you're one step ahead. Place the vase in the center of the table. Voila.
And I'd put it in the center even before you said put it in the center.
Lots of intuition
Sounds
today.
like bonus. Sounds like a little bonus.
I don't know how the rules work.
I'm fine with giving you a bonus point.
Oh!
Make it an even 10. You got 10 points.
10 points!
Nice!
Yeah, we crushed it.
My hair goes up.
My hair goes down.
This is a vinyl that you can get exclusively as a Third Degree Mythical Society member. If you're not already one, well, you can join quarterly or annual
Yep.
by the 30th of June in order to qualify for this thing. It's got not only the original My Hair Goes, but the completely reimagined, updated, more accurate version, and on the B-side, previously unreleased song from us called Relevant. Get it now. MythicalSociety.com. Well, you don't get it now, but you join, and you'll figure it out. MythicalSociety.com.
Details there. All right, Shelly, what now?
So guys, we're doing something a little bit differently for this last round. Shelly's going to alternate giving you both different individual instructions.
Uh-oh.
And even though you'll be doing separate actions, any points you get individually count towards your combined total, but you're listening for instructions for you individually.
I'm the bad bow.
Yes.
I have the bad bow.
Who am I?
Link.
Yeah, okay. That was easy.
Coloque a camiseta
Kolaki o camiseta.
Probably get on the floor.
que diz Viva
Geez.
And
Here.
live.
Ame.
Viva is like with life.
Well, we got these yoga mats. We've got these outfits. I don't know. So, is that a yoga block?
We
All
got
right, let's hear it again. Link.
Link. Coloque a camiseta que diz Viva, Ria, Ame.
Throw down a yoga mat and live your best life.
And then I think it's be touching certain parts of your body to, like, what is your Hermie? What feels like your Hermie?
My Hermie?
Yeah. Find your Hermie and put it on the mat.
That's my Hermie.
Hatch.
Oh, is that me? Hedge.
Lincoln Hedge.
Coloque as calças florais.
Cow.
Calza florais. So do the cow pose.
It's a fluoride cow. Okay. And I am a cow.
Link. Fique de pé no colchonete e estique os braços acima da cabeça.
Cabeza is my head.
Make your cheeky brazos.
It's like she listed 3 things and then it was on my head.
Why do we have this rack of clothes?
Obviously, we're going to be wearing it.
Oh, you know what you were supposed to put on? The Hermes.
Hermes is living, man. Live in him.
But what am I supposed to be having?
So this is what I should have done with the first thing.
I should take a guess and put something on.
Is put on some pants. And then go ahead and tell me repeat my next thing.
Fique de pé no colchonete e estique.
Why are you laughing at?
Oh,
Look
live,
at that.
laugh, love.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Viva! Okay.
Link. Fique de pé no colchonete e estique.
Estique. What is that?
Stretch.
Oh wow.
Stretch my.
Oh, you just used our word, bro.
Yeah, but I'll let you use one too. Maybe they won't know.
That's not how it works.
So
though.
get back down here and cat. So you want me to stretch? Keep going. Estique.
Os braços
My butt.
acima
My
da
My
cabeça.
and my head. Stretch
I think
my
it's
head.
stretch your brassies with your. How can you stretch it with something?
With my head. I know cabeza. That's the only thing I know.
Stretch your chest with your head?
Yeah.
Well, how you gonna do that?
Look at that. I'm on my cabeza. Keep going!
Hatch.
Yes.
Fique de pé no tapete e toque os dedos dos pés.
Oh,
I heard
I
the
need to
word
put something
talking.
about talking.
Talking.
Talking. As duties.
There you go. He's doing it.
Link.
Yes.
Abaixe os braços e depois toque os dedos dos pés.
Deuce, you got a deuce pez as well.
All right. We got to know what Pez is.
Okay, now it'll cost you a point.
If you do this as pez, then I can do this as pez.
What is Pez?
It might be worth it.
Feet.
Feet.
Oh, pez.
Hey, babe.
Hey,
What's up?
Hey,
you
man.
enjoying Brazil?
I love it.
Hatch.
Yes.
Levante as costas
Costas.
e levante os braços
Brazos.
acima da sua cabeça.
I have to touch something with my head.
Link. Coloque as mãos no colchonete e abaixe o corpo em direção ao cachorro virado para cima.
Yes.
Rich. Ajoelhe-se
Yeah.
devagarzinho e abaixe os braços no chão na postura da criança.
Postura. That's my back. So I'm gonna get on my back, my posterior.
Okay. Don't lay on your mic, that'll hurt.
Link.
Still going?
Empurre a bunda para trás sobre os joelhos e sente-se em uma posição neutra.
Celebrate Christmas with your yoga buddy.
Merry Christmas, man. No. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas from the yoga boys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year from the yoga boys.
Right through the holidays. Okay, so how we do, Shelly?
Okay, so the only thing that you got was that you put on the Live, Love, Laugh t-shirt.
No.
Yes.
What? That's the only point we got.
But you got 0 points because I had to tell you about feet.
Oh,
Crap.
thanks. We got 0. All this for 0 points? That means we didn't win.
But we certainly are much more limber because of it.
Oh yeah, I feel great.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
So we don't get the chant. Okay, can you give us the chant anyway, but like do it in like a creepy cult kind of way?
Special
Yes.
thanks to Shelly for being here and helping us out.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Shelly, you say you know what time it is.
What time is it?
Say you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
Hi, my name is Maria Clara. I'm from Brazil, and those cows are kissing each other. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Cow love.
Yeah.
What is that in Portuguese? Click the top link to watch us find out if we can name every U.S. state capital and Good Mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land. Join Third Degree Quarterly or Annual by June 30th to get our My Hair Goes on vinyl, mythicalsociety.com.